round two of MKE Division B. In pole position we got Samson, second we got Brendan, third we got Gaetan, fourth we got Francesco, fifth we got Anthony, sixth we got Nicola, seventh we got Luca, eighth Daniele, ninth Hisham. Race will start with Zach Mazzari being the flagman, and the race is on, and here we go, and Samson gets a clear. Gaetan defending well. Yeah, and here we go, Samson already in the lead. Starting to gain a bit of a gap from Brendan, and Brendan gaining a gap from Gaetan. Gaetan gaining a gap from the group. But Nicola is trying to gain, catching up to Gaetan. The back spreader. Losing out, and now Nicola is starting to catch up. Nicola. Oh, Team Pink, number 14, Francesco kind of drifted there, losing out. Samson fighting, being very consistent on every turn, aerodynamics. The battle will be for the last podium.
Maybe they might.
Yellow flags. First yellow of the race. Who was spat out? Who spat out? Yeah, 100%. Two laps. Samson needs to be vigilant. Will the green flag happen?
You're too fast. Look behind you.
You have to wave the green.
No, dude, they were still too far. See the gap Samson had?
Well, that's everyone's fault.
No, that's his fault, dude. He's speeding. Come on, he's speeding in the yellow.
Deep in the inside, Brendan. Braking You could see him braking, going super slow in that curve, blocking him every moment. Team Pink should be helping each other by catching Nicola. Oh! Mighty close.
The inside will loses it. Oh boy. That hurts, man. Seeing that.
They're going to the inside.
Alright, back to the regular business hours for Team Red. We got Orange.
Oh, he shot past it. Yellow. No passing. And who's gotten? Oh, the other pink driver, Francesco. Okay, green. And it's a green, green, green. The third yellow of the race, and that was a slow start by the last two over here. Fourth yellow of this race, and black passes Gaetan. That
We're gonna make them switch.
exactly.
X-Lock.
No. They're right there. And there you go, here you go. Samson side by side with Brendan. Side by side. And Gaetan's coming to the inside. Oh. Fifth yellow of the race. Daniele once again. And Samson is in the lead this time. Swapperoo, switcheroo positions. Where? Samson keeping it first, second Brandon, third Gaetan, fourth Nicola, fifth Lucas, sixth Isham, seventh Anthony, eighth third.
Yo, there's a minute left.
Gaetan, Nick, Luca. Oh! Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. It's a win for Samson, his first victory. Second. Third, Gaetan. Nick, Sham. In third position, we got ourselves his first time in the podium since Cardomania, Gaetan! In second position, but 1 second behind the leader, Brendan! Let's remind him also he was only 1 point shy from the championship last year. And moving on, in first position, his first win of MKE, Samson! Congrats. Next. Job. What a race from last week to this week. Last race you ended 9th, this race you ended 7th, battling a lot of yellows. So take us from your perspective.
Well, I'd say it's a good improvement. The kart was much better. It was definitely a more technical track, doing it in the reverse direction, so that was pretty cool. You had to actually brake and get more careful on the throttle, and it definitely sucks getting bumped sometimes, but it's part of the game, so it's a good race.
Did the yellows help you in any sense, or actually made it worse for you?
Well, when I spun out, it was a good help to catch back up. One time I left during a yellow, I left too big of a gap between my kart and the guy in front, so that cost me. I was only able to catch up so much by the end of the race.
Better luck
for next time.
That's it. Better luck for next race.
Yeah.
Good race. Slow start.
Yeah.
And which brought you back down really lower in pack in the start of the race, but battling for 5th, 6th, 4th a bit too. He was in the picture. 3rd. So you had the grabs of maybe possible podium today. So what was your perspective on that?
Well, to be honest with you, in qualification I wasn't really trusting my cards at first. Especially I did spin 3 times and then I started at the back of the line. Like at the race I was 10th or 9th. It didn't give me a lot of confidence, but the first yellow flag gave me really confidence, so I did start to catch up from the other guys, and then I just started to be attacking more and more, and then it did gain, so I did preserve my 5th place, so hopefully next time I will get the podium, so yeah.
Good race, congratulations. Francesco, I know it's a very disappointing race, caught into a lot of incidents with, I'm assuming, Daniele, so take us from your racing.
Honestly, I was pretty proud of myself to qualify 4th, which was amazing for me. And then once it came to the race, I think it was maybe the second time to in the hairpin. I think I got a little bump by, I'm not sure who, but it fucked me up and I started last afterwards. So that's a bit unfortunate. The good part about my race is that at the last second I was able to pass Anthony to get to finish 7th, which is okay, but I could have done a lot better.
Better luck next race. First race, reverse grid. It was pretty tough for you, so I think it's from your experience.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to come here more often than just one race or 2 races there. But pretty sure if I get a better engine, I could do maybe a bit better than last. But yeah, we'll see.
You had a good battles with Francesco. Take us with that.
Yeah. So around the hairpin, I kind of broke a bit too hard. That's why we spun out a bit. But other than that, it was pretty fun for the 30 seconds I had. And I also battled with blue team. And I just broke again a bit too late and got back.
Better luck next race.
Yep.
Luca, what a race. That was a good battle from 3rd until 8th place. So take us from your perspective on where you could have pretty much ended.
So yeah, I think in my opinion I had a good race. Well, I started 8th and I caught my way up to 4th. But then towards the end there's a little incident which it's both my fault and the other driver's fault, but it's fine. It's just one of the races, there's more races to come, and I think I would have been able to finish podium. I was slowly getting there until that incident, but the rest overall I had a pretty good race.
Any like issues with the yellow flags? Did it help you or did it not help you?
It helped me a lot because I was a lot closer to 7th and so 5th and 4th and now 6th, so maybe easier for me.
Any strategies for your next race?
Yes, very.
So this is another P4 race for you. So 2 P4s, that's 20 points off the bat in 2 races. Take us from your perspective of your race.
Honestly, man, I'm not very proud of my race. Not because my position, but you know, it was my first time doing it backwards, and I really I don't know, I was really breaking lanes. I even caused a yellow flag. I just didn't feel too great about it. You know, hoping that next race is gonna be better.
Did the yellow flags help you or not?
Honestly, they kind of did, but then when I did pass the guy ahead of me around there, fortunately, I think I passed him when the yellow flag happened, so I had to switch positions. I wasn't exactly sure, but
That's why I told you to swap. Yeah.
But yeah.
Strategies for your next race.
I'm sorry?
What's your strategies for your next race?
Strategy for the next race is, well, try my best. I know I'm better on the track, the right way, so I'm hoping that, you know, I can use speed, good pace, and hopefully I can at least get my first podium.
Good. Gaetan, congratulations. You're back in the podium where you were supposed to be from the days of Kartomania, and now this is your first podium at this track. So, how do you feel being in the podium?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You had to defend really hard from 4th, 5th, 6th, so take us from your race battles.
My main goal was just trying to keep up with the top 2, but they were really fast. So I spent the whole race looking behind me and defending. It was fun, but thankfully they were yellow flag because I think that saved me. I was getting tired in my arms.
Reverse grid, how did you feel about that?
I think I prefer the reverse than the regular track. But it's good that we do back and forth, so I get to improve on both track, and then we'll see how I do next week on the regular track.
Any strategies for your next race?
Strategies: be fast.
Good race. So Brendan, 2nd place, not 1st. What happened? You're losing P1. P1.
Well, at the end of the quali, I got on 1st. Stop. I got to 1st at the end of the quali. I had my teammate behind me. Race started. I kept him behind me for a while. Then he got past me. I knew I was never going to catch him. Luckily, the yellow flag came out. I tried to do a little sneaky trick, letting him go a bit further, then gassing it and catching him as the flags went out. And it worked. Then he did it back to me, and I couldn't catch him, and that was the race.
Were you upset when your teammate passed you?
No, I'm going to get him next race.
So what's your strategies for next race?
Consistency.
Well, congratulations on your podium. Samson, take your helmet off, please. And we need to hear you, buddy. So your first win of MKE history. You were in Division A 2 years ago, now into Division B from the absence. So take us from your perspective of the race.
I think 7. I got a good card. 2 was well balanced. I climbed the ranks. I ended up 1st. He passed me, I think, mid-race. I retook back so many fucking yellows. And yeah, that's about my race.
And what's your strategies for the following race?
Be fast.